What's good, day takers? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's Friday. Fired up Fridays. Let's go. It's the 14th of March, and I'm in a hurry today. So I'm prepping for the gym again. I got like an hour to get there, and then I got tons of stuff to do. So once again, I'm doing a little arthritis cream. That's right. I'm old. I got to get it done. But yeah, just want to check in, say what's up, fire you up for this Friday, because Mr. Dick is taking the day, getting it done in every way. You already know, trying to spread this love, this knowledge, maybe get paid. We'll see about that. But yeah, I was gonna also share a little bit of not just this prep, but the prep that I do to basically turn my body, its growth system on. It's kind of like a accentuated warm up, if you will. Uh, I'm basically, I was going to shoot a video outside today, but the wind is picking up. It's supposed to be like 25-mile-per-hour winds. It's like 15 right now. So I decided not to shoot the video outside because I've made that mistake before. But I still went out there and I did what I did yesterday, and I do this on occasion, just depending on how much time I have, because I'm also going to warm up in the gym. I basically do a form of, I call them wind sprints, because I sprint to make myself out of wind. And then while my body is in that recovery state of trying to get the oxygen back in, I don't give it a break. And I will, like I was saying, I use the park benches out there. Some of the railings up against the lakes and ponds. I'm basically doing forms of calisthenics, upper, lower, core, all that. And it takes me about 20, sometimes 30 minutes, just depending on how I'm feeling, what's going on. But yeah, I do all that before I go to the gym, and I'll still warm up for about 5 minutes on the assault bike. And then I'll do some more calisthenics specific to whatever body group that I'm training. Today is my sticks day. That's my arms and my legs. And I train the shoulder to the forearm. And then depending on where my legs need it or what needs recovery, hamstrings, quads, and I do the calves every single day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's just one of those body parts that through my experience and my genetics and all that kind of stuff, they can take it. They can they respond. For me, that's what makes them respond. And I got some okay calves, you know what I mean? Now but yeah, I'm about to go in there and get it. Getting it. All right, man, this is a little bit off topic, but I'm searching for cars right now. Man, I was up super late. Well, maybe till midnight, which is becoming super late for me, which is weird because I used to stay up super, super late, like early morning kind of stuff. But I'm looking on Auto Trader. I'm checking the dealerships, this, that, the other. I'm watching YouTube videos of like when the car market's supposed to recover. Man, it's a nightmare right now because I feel like I'm going to end up getting a car, something used, hopefully a Toyota with, I'm hoping 50, 60,000 miles. And, one owner, all the good. And I found a couple out there, but man, everything is so crazy priced. It is starting to get a little bit better, I guess. Starting to have different incentives and dealerships and whatnot. But damn, bro, I just feel like I'm going to get a car and then something's going to happen to the car market. And then basically the car that I get is going to be $10,000 cheaper or something. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. Still planning on winning the lottery tonight, so none of that matters. I'll have all that cheddar to get it done. Yeah. Yeah, this video is not going to be very long. I'm basically going to shoot this, get my oils on, whatnot, and then I'm going to call it. And then I'm going to hit the gym. I thought I'd give you a little insight into my nutrition because I don't eat until, man, I start eating real food about in between 7 and 9 o'clock. It kind of depends on when my day gets started. It is a form of fasting, but I'm not truly fasting because I'm always going, going, going. I feel like I would just wither away and my muscles would begin to deteriorate because my body doesn't have a lot of subcutaneous fat and stuff. So what I do is, when I wake up, I hydrate, um, and then I hit a little bit of fruit juice and yogurt. I put some supplement stuff in there, maybe some maca, um, creatine, whatnot, and it's in my mixer about, I don't know, it's less than a cup, I believe, and that's boom. That's how I start the day. Get that in there. And then a couple hours go by, depending on what's going on, and then I make myself my first like true meal replacement. And I'm a big fan. I don't know if this is the correct way to describe this, but I microdose protein and supplements, everything, even the testosterone. I microdose everything. So what that means is this whey protein and blend protein that I have. So it's multiple different proteins. Basically what I do is one scoop would be a serving size. I will have maybe 2 scoops for the entire day, because what I'll do is I'll scoop to where it is basically just a finger's width of protein in that scoop. And that's how I do it because, I'm only 175 pounds ish. And I don't know if my body could actually use like 60 to 80 grams of protein all in one serving. So I kind of, every couple hours, sometimes every 4 hours, like I was saying, depending on the day, I do a microdose of protein in some fruit juice because I need the carbs and the calories because I haven't had anything since the night prior. I put a little chlorophyll in there. Do your research, giving you some value. Chlorophyll's dope for so many reasons, man. It helps. It's plant's blood. You can get it pretty much anywhere, grocery stores, health food stores, whatever. But it helps your body detox from metals because there's metals in everything. Girl Scout cookies, what? Our water, like everything. So it gets heavy metals out of your system. It helps your body not stink. It just helps. Do your research. Chlorophyll, real good. So I put that in there, get my protein in there, ashwagandha in there, some more maca in there. Depending on how much creatine I've had, I might throw a little bit in there. And then once again, like if this is the size of my protein mixer thing, it's literally about not even 8 ounces of material in there because I'm micro scooping all those things. Because in another 2 to 4 hours, I'm going to hit it again. And then I try to surround my training, which I'm about to do, with a shake before and after. And then it kind of depends. Not always after. Sometimes when I'm feeling the need, like my gut just doesn't feel right or whatever, because I have a tendency sometimes to eat junk food. I love sugar. It's so bad for you though, man. Damn, I'm addicted to sugar for sure. But I try to limit it. I do give myself like one day, maybe 2 days a week. I call it eating like an asshole. But other than that, I eat pretty clean. Like if we go out to eat somewhere at a restaurant or something, that's usually once or maybe twice a month. And then everything else we prep here at the house. But yeah, sometimes when I get home from the gym, this is some of my secret sauce too. So I'm giving y'all some like really real. And I'm not gonna say it's the secret to my leanness, but it does help. I'll get home from the gym and I haven't had any real food yet. And then I go through this regimen of, my fasting starts to really intensify because my body knows I normally eat an hour or so after I train. But I won't give myself any food because I need to take a shower, get myself kind of squared away for the next day, maybe do a little whatever, research, YouTube editing, all that kind of good stuff, which I still have not edited. I'm getting there though. Shit ain't easy for me. But I'll take apple cider vinegar, 1 or 2 teaspoons, and maybe 4 ounces of water, and I'll slam that. Empty stomach, goes in. You can definitely feel what's going on in there. Not everybody's into the apple cider vinegar. My wife and kid, I like the flavor of vinegar. It's whatever. But there are so many awesome properties with apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna let you do your research. Try it if you feel like it. This is just what works for me. I'm not saying it's gonna work for you. Um, and then I'm debating on whether or not I should. Real secret sauce. Apple cider vinegar and Swiss cheese. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have some slices of Swiss cheese with my meal when it comes to eat, and those two things combined, I'll let you do your research. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm almost done in here. I gotta slam on, get my gym bag ready. I already got my electrolytes ready, my aminos. I'm gonna hit a pre-workout, and it's like I don't need a really pre-workout for energy. I use it for focus because I kind of come wired up, whatnot. But yeah. Oh, before I go, this is the esoteric dick. I don't even know if that's the right word, but I'm always conspiracy theorying and, ooh, I just shocked myself, and whatnot. But there was a lunar eclipse last night, the blood moon. There's a solar eclipse coming, and Mercury is in retrograde. I really don't know what all that means. I mean, I've read some things, like my horoscope. I'm an Aries, so it's supposed to be a big deal for me or whatnot. I just, I don't put everything into that, but I'll be listening. Just in case. Church and karate. If you know my fundamental there, you know my fundamental, church and karate. But I recently heard this thing about J.P. Morgan. It's a quote, and I think it was like from the 30s or 40s or something. I don't know if this is necessarily true either, but he was quoted saying, millionaires do not use astrology, but billionaires do. What does that mean? What's he trying to tell us? What? So it's for real? I don't know. I often wonder about that whole astrology thing, because you know how they say they changed our calendars, the Gregorian calendar. So how can our signs and everything be right if we're missing a month? You know how the lunar cycle has 28 days. Every month should have 28 days. There should be 13 months. We're missing a month. We have leap year. Like, why would a system be so imperfect it needs to be fixed every once in a while? Very weird. Just things I think about. But I wanted to throw that out there because I also am a firm believer that if you believe it, then you believe it. It manifests whatever if you believe the damn thing. But yeah, I just brought that to the day takers because I say whether you believe or not, maybe you can experiment with it. Do a little research. There's things that you can do to, I don't know, prep yourself and use the power of the alignments and all the things. There's ancient religions built on it. There's all kinds of stuff. I don't know if any of it's true, but I just thought I'd bring it because what if? Because I've done things, this is going to sound weird. I've done things like supercharge some like ancient salt with the full moon. So you like leave it out underneath the full moon all night and you come in and take it and you use it for things like putting it in your shoes and tossing it over your shoulder and cooking with it. It's supposed to be real good. I don't know. That's pretty hokey, but whatever. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I got so much shit to do today, but it's Friday. Fired up Friday. Let's get it. Let me see where I'm at time-wise. We had about 14 minutes and 26 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and draw it to an end. My friends, family, and people of the world. Mr. Dick's coming in hot. Friday hot. Friday fired up hot. Let's go. Day takers, take your day. Get in there. Weekend's tomorrow. Fresh days to take on the way. Celebrate yourself. Do something beneficial. Let's go. Do it your way. It's like Burger King right now or something. It's whatever, man. I'm just trying to get you fired up. Let's do this. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna do itself. Day takers, I love you. You know I love you. Share the knowledge, spread the love, and I'm gonna see you on the flip side, all swole up on Saturday. I've been so busy, I haven't even done research on the UFC or anything because I know there's like another free one coming. I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, I'm out, y'all. Day takers. Peace in. You know we're gonna win. Love you. Bye. This isn't working again.